One of the things I really wanted to work on this year was the editing and the all around setup of all my videos. Make sure that they were really well viewed, they were entertaining, kept your focus on stuff, but also brought some information to you guys, whether it's a little bit on, say, fixing the CNC machine or how to make saw vices, different things like that. One thing that I've noticed over the years of filming, though, is that the lighting in my shop is not good at all. I started off with just like a little dome light, and I was always not visible. Like, I was always dark everywhere, and it was back in the very, very first videos that I ever made. And since then, I upgraded and got one shop light. I worked a lot right here in this corner, and that's where my focus was all the time. I had my workbench over here, so I got a shop light and put it up right here. Well, then I started doing a little bit more metal work and moving around the shop more, so I decided that I would add a second light up over here, and I would always stay on this half of the shop. Well, the other day it occurred to me that I'm not really doing that anymore. I'm branching out and moving all over the shop while I'm filming. One of the things I have to do is improve the lighting. So we come to Walmart trying to check out the prices of all their lights. I know that they've got some pretty cheap shop lights that just pretty much plug in, which is very nice, very affordable, and easy to install. So here is their light area. They've got these LED work lights, but those are $65 a piece. They've got these shop lights right here that just hang up very easily and plug in. These are only $11, and then you can use all sorts of different kind of bulbs. There's even a 10-pack of bulbs that you can buy. As you can see, there's many different types of lights. You got sunshine, warm white, daylight, and then this one's a cool white. I've been using the daylight in my shop, and it works pretty good. It works really good for lighting up the whole entire area in that little section. But I need something in the front of the shop to where it's just not dark whenever I'm filming. So here is the light that I picked up, and it's fresh out of the box. There's no dings, dents, anything like that. This is a really simple setup. The one thing that I like about it is that it is a plug-in light. And you can see it's right there. All you have to do is just plug it in. There's no hard wiring or anything like that. And it comes with the chain to hold it up, which is nice, and you just got to make some slight adjustments. And I picked up a set of bulbs, and as you can see up top over here, I've got two different style bulbs. One, I believe, is a daylight, and then the other one is a warm light. I hate that warm light. I'm probably going to end up switching those ones out eventually, or just mixing them together, I think, so that is somewhat all the same lighting. But for this light right here, I need it in this half of the shop, and I think I'm going to hang it up on this beam right above my head here. I think that'll help brighten up this whole side, and eventually maybe I'll get a second one and put it into another corner, and then I'll have 4 lights over here. These lights are a really, really good deal, though. You know, even one of those dome lights that I had when I first began, it was $5 for just the dome, and then you had to buy the bulb anyway. Well, this light is a whole lot brighter, brightens up the room a lot more, reflects all the light down and everywhere you want it. That is only $10, and then the bulbs are up to anywhere from between $5 and $10 depending on the style you get. Let's get this thing installed now. Now, to make this a lot easier, I'm just going to be using some of these little screw hooks, and I'm going to pre-drill all the holes. I only have to have 2 holes, so I'll screw one in right there. And if you ever have trouble with these, you can always get like a screwdriver and use those to turn, or a set of pliers. They work as well. The nice thing about the screw hooks is that if you do want to move it around or have to do any kind of adjustment, it's got that open eye on it, so all you have to do is pull this stuff off and then reposition it. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on the outer one. This is right now when I'm on this side of the shop and I don't have this light on. Both the bulbs are in. It's time to plug it in and see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. A lot better. So now when I'm over here and I'm talking to you guys can actually see my face instead of just like a dark shadow that's moving. So I plan on maybe doing one more light. I think I'll eventually take this light, put another cross brace here, swing this one lengthwise, and then put one also in this corner because this side is still kind of dark. So if I'm over here, it might still be dark. I can't tell because I can't see the video, but I think right now it might be a little dark. But even so, this whole entire side is a whole lot brighter. Look how dark that is without the light. I'd say that's a win-win situation. It's cheap, less than $20. It can plug into an outlet. So this week was a good week. I got the X-Carve working. I got a new light in the shop. See you guys on the next video.